Hey guys, Ali from ALTA. I want to introduce you to the ALTA Superior Alpha. This is our new flagship rack. It's our largest rack that we built. It is designed for commercial use, continuous use. The one you see here is going on a Park City Purple Line. There's going to be 3 to 4 buses running these shuttles all the way to Bonanza Flat parking lot. We're going to be a heavy user of that line. And these are designed to basically run 12 hours a day, 20-minute intervals, and 7 days a week. So it's pretty much continuous use product. So under a lot of duress and stress, and so we had to look at the way we design things from a commercial duty to from a regular duty to a commercial duty. Even though that our general racks and our superior racks are pretty heavy duty, but this is now a commercial duty, true commercial duty product. And we start with the Hitch. This is a completely new rack, new design. So I'm gonna go over it with you. This is called the fixed hitch. These hitches do not tilt the rack anymore. So we basically have built a new hitch system that's somewhere between the short and the general hitch as far as the offset. It's got updated gusseting on the side that the other ones don't, and then you have a pretty much plating on both sides except a small section. And the way we designed the receiver on these bumpers for them is a double hole. You can actually do this with your receiver at any time, and our internal stabilizer would accept something like this. So it actually removes the need for an external stabilizer, which is really cool because then you don't have anything on the outside. You just have 2 bolts, super solid. And we're running a lock through one and a bolt through the other. So coming up gets you to the vertical post actually. The vertical post is a 2.5-inch steel tubing that is we designed this to the shortest level we could possibly, knowing because we knew what the height of the vehicle was. You're looking at about a 20-inch rise from the ground to the bumper, and we did lower the receiver on the bumper itself, so we could be at the lowest point. Given that you have like an XL29er long enduro bikes or anything like this, you don't want to be below the bumper or catching the ground while these people are driving, because this is a self-load rack and this is the way it's going to run it. Then we created a double gusseting system. So this is the original gusset position on the Superiors, and then through simulation and software analysis we saw that there's a need for an external gusset to remove some of that resonant frequency and the vibration and get this thing super solid, so that frequency doesn't damage the rack. It's not going to damage the bikes. It's more about damaging the rack at that point when the rack is into the vehicle. The gusseting system goes to the top bar. The low bar is completely new. We never made anything like this. It's got a custom kick-out adapter basically that is here, and with your side gusseting plates that are also designed to collapse still. So if this thing gets rear-ended, there's going to be some collapsing to save the bikes potentially and just to absorb that shock. But these are gorgeous. They got internal gusseting and side gusseting the way we did it. There's a lot of welding going on here. There's over probably 10 feet of weld on this rack alone. And in this gusseting is on both sides, gets mounted to 2 separate federated low bars on each side with the centerpiece, so you can see the gap right there. And instead of building one giant low bar that was 8 feet tall, because at that point there's 2 things, right? In manufacturing, you're going to get to a custom fabrication, and it's going to limit your options as far as where you can go to build these. And then it creates room for error once you get to that length. So we created a new low bar basically. The bumper itself has tie-down points, so we're using the retractable straps and center gusseting strap going back to the bumper to create these triangulation gussets to remove any kind of whip back and just make this super solid. The baskets are completely new. We built the ultra high heavy duty, which is the UHD baskets, and these are colored white right now, and you can see that we have gone with the side gusset to the point past the star, and this has a significance. It's the ALTA star with the mountains on both sides. We are starting to use this logo, and looking at the straps, they're also new. These are our own straps. They're a lot thicker and wider with the head coated, so if you have carbon rims and stuff, the metal is never touching the rim itself, and the clips are stainless steel, so then they're hard and they're never gonna rust. So these straps are super solid. I'm super impressed by these. Again, this is the ALTA Alpha. It's a non-tilting short rack designed for shuttle systems, backwoods, closed environment where, like, because if you go past 8 feet, you know the DOT is gonna put some rules on you. So you need a bus like this, or if you're shuttling in the woods in Arkansas or wherever, this rack is gonna do you nice. And it still has the adjustable baskets, but the way we have it spaced, right now we tested these out, and it's super easy, and you get clearance on the bikes. Our racks are just different, the way the baskets rise. They're not super tilted to put any kind of pressure on your nice expensive rims. But again, this is the ALTA Alpha. We're introducing it. We're releasing it July 11th is gonna be the inaugural ride. We're gonna be in Park City, Old Town parking lot if you wanna meet us there. But hope to see you there and bring your bike. Have a good day, y'all.